Stop spending more time in the gym. Hi, my name is James Driscoll. I'm a 21-year-old entrepreneur living in Ireland, and I used to think just like you. I thought the more time I spent in the gym, the more gains, right? Bro science. But that's not correct. My personal journey is I've spent just over 2 years in the gym, as well as running, building my body and trying to achieve my dream physique. And I used to think the longer I spent, the more gains I got, and just the better it would be overall. And I hit a plateau about 18 months into working out, and I realized this just wasn't working for me. And of course, along your workout journey, you will experience plateaus, of course. But for most people, they will naturally hit a plateau from working out 1 hour every day for 5 days a week. Because that's what I used to do. I used to work out for at least an hour and sometimes a little bit more. Because I used to think, oh, well, those increments are going to stack up the 5, the 10, the 15 minutes after that hour. And oh, all that progress when really it probably wasn't helping at all. So I'd spend an hour each day, 5 days a week, and then sometimes 6 days a week, and that's how I built myself. And 18 months in, I hit a plateau, and I did some online research, and I realized there has to be some other method. There has to be some other way of doing this to get better results. And I ran into a bodybuilder from the golden era called Mike Mentzer, and I've been training using his workout advice for the last around 6 to 8 months. And I'm just going to go through. I'm going to list what he recommends and what I'm following. Now I've made improvements, and I've tweaked it a little bit to suit myself. Say if he lists a machine that I don't have in my gym, I'll use a different machine, or I use some other exercise that I feel hits my muscles better. So on day one, you want to do chest and back. Now, what you want to do is you want to do a pec deck for 6 to 10 reps, and you want to superset. And if you don't know what a superset is, it means you do one exercise and you follow immediately with the other. So you go directly into an incline press with a close grip. So you want to have a close grip like that. You want it to be just in between your shoulders. So it's just like that. It's going tighter. So like that. So you want to do an incline press, close grip for 1 to 3 reps. Now I found this very interesting, and it definitely did help to target my upper chest. But I want to target the chest as a whole, so I've switched that now to going back to normal bench. But I found that very interesting to try. So then you want to go to a close grip, palms up, pull down. So this is very interesting, because as far as I see from Mike's advice and all the videos that he created when he was still alive, R.I.P., that also works the bicep as well. So yeah, some of these are ultra targeted for one muscle, but others are kind of, they work this. And you want to do that for 6 to 10 reps, and then you want to do shrugs for 6 to 10 reps, and that's the entire workout. So basically, he's saying you want to go to failure on every single set, and there's only technically 4 sets in that. So then he recommends you rest for minimum of 48 to 72 hours. I don't do that. I'll rest for maximum 48 hours. I'll do my workout, and then the next day I'll do cardio. So I wouldn't call that resting, but the next day I'll do cardio. And then the day after that, I'll be weight training again. So very, very rarely will I ever do more than 48 hours, but it's whatever works for you. So then day 2, you do legs. So I found this very interesting. Do leg extensions for 8 to 15 reps. You superset that with a leg press or squats for 8 to 15 reps. And then you do a standing calf raise for 12 to 20 reps. Now, guaranteed, this grew my legs, 100%. Definitely helped my calves. and I could definitely see improvements in my quads. And only recently I've been trying to tweak it and see what I can do. Now with the squats, I was using the Smith machine. That's what he recommends. And recently I've gone back to just the normal free weight squats because that's going to help more with the stabilization of the muscles. But that's day 2 there. And then obviously you want to rest for the 48 hours again. And then you have day 3, in which you have delts and arms. So number 1 is dumbbell lateral raises, 6 to 10 reps. And the second one is bent over dumbbell laterals / reverse pec deck. I don't have a reverse pec deck. So I try to do these bent over dumbbell laterals. They definitely worked, but I found them very hard to do to failure. Again, this is 6 to 10 reps. So I've been switching that out for a different exercise. And then, of course, if it's not a superset, you just want to rest. He recommends resting for however long it feels that you're fully recharged. So it could be 2 minutes, it could be longer, 3, 4, 5, 10 if for some reason you feel like you want to get some water and maybe take a nap or something, then go for the second exercise, but it shouldn't be that long. So then freeze barbell curls. Now I found very interesting results with this. Me personally, I've done a drop set of barbell curls, and I find that really, really targets the bicep. Now, my aim is to then do a drop set and then use the barbells, not the barbells, the dumbbells, because I've used dumbbells my entire time until going on this program. So I also want to experiment more, but that's currently my progress. So yeah, 6 to 10 reps, and then tricep press down. Now he recommends using a straight bar or a V bar, and not the dangly ropes. I used to use the ropes all the time, so this is very interesting to me. Now I've switched this for myself personally recently into a what do you call it? Like a kind of skull crusher or overhead tricep extension kind of thing, where you lay down and you do that to target my triceps more, because I have difficulty feeling it with the press down, but that's just me personally. That's 6 to 10 reps. And or you can do lying French press, of course, and then you superset that with dips. 3 to 5 reps he recommends. Body weight, 3 to 5 reps. I normally only get to around 5 or 6 when I'm doing it extremely slowly, so I haven't been able to add any weight to that anyway, so that's perfect for me. And then day 4, finally, legs. So you want to start with leg extensions, and you want to do a static hold for 10 to 25 seconds at the end of it. 8 to 15 reps. And he's put here you want to put 15 kilograms more than last time. So this is obviously going to be pretty hard to do. Pretty hard to do if you're using the full stack anyway. I would probably recommend if you're having trouble with that, which is probably unlikely, depending how far you are on your fitness journey. But if you're having problem with that, do single leg. Do 8 to 15 single leg on the max amount of weight the machine can put, and then I would say probably immediately start with the other leg, and then go Smith / free weight squats 8 to 15 reps, and then obviously rest for a bit, and then go your standing calf raises 12 to 20 reps. So that's the entire workout there. Note, I don't have a standing calf raise machine, so I just use the Smith squat machine, and then just load it up with however many. I think I normally do around like 200 kg, which is I don't know how people squat that. I genuinely don't understand how people squat. Maybe one day I'll be able to squat 200 kg, but just having that on my back and doing calf raises is crazy enough. So yeah, that's my entire workout. If you want, let me know and I'll create a guide for it. I'll include it somehow in description, make it for free, and we can try create some kind of community around that because I love to share my fitness advice and anything that I've learned along my way. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Skadoosh.